Alright guys, probably gonna be playing Street Fighter all day, so yeah. We're gonna do Street Fighter 2. Problem, there's a lot more battles. Freaking Street Fighter 5 has 11 battles, and there's bonus stages, so yeah, this is probably gonna take 2 or 3 parts at the very least. Yeah. And you actually have to look at the freaking... You actually have to look at what you need to get to unlock the gallery artwork. Because, yeah, they have different requirements. I'm gonna do the hard one. Okay, there's not that many characters. There's only, what is it, 6? 11? Yeah. Oh, no, should I just start from left to right now? Let's do the... Alright, you know what, actually? There's a whole bunch of Chun-Li unlocked ones. Eki-Man freaking loves drawing Chun-Li. I don't pretend to understand it, but that man loves drawing Chun-Li from Chun. So, you know what? Let's just do it left to right. I'm gonna do it on easy, probably everybody except Ken. I might do Bison on. Oh no, I might do Vega on normal because there is one that needs you to play it on normal. Alright, let's just start with Guile. I'm okay with Guile. I mean, I generally play charge characters. It's not. Oh yeah, you can apparently skip. You can apparently skip some of the loading stuff if you press start, but.
Final round. Fight.
Just zone you out Sonic moves. Guaranteed. It might be. No, I mean, it's freaking easy. Well, I don't know if it's like a requirement to unlock a character or something.
You win.
The Akuma fight. You might have to get started. Why not? Well, we'll go with the harder ones. I'm playing on freaking easy. Alright. From Japan to China. I mean, Interpol is in China because they owned Hong Kong for a while, so I guess that's the reason. I'm not super sure. Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Yo, duck walk. Oh, you can't cancel that in the flash kick, though. Can't cancel that in the flash kick.
You win.
His hair never made any sense. Is that really, like, do US servicemen really have hair like that? Maybe we should take the easier path. Picking the harder ones doesn't really unlock anything. Maybe it unlocks a boss fight or fight your challenger or something? Who knows?
USA.
Skip that shit. Oh god. Never forget that kitten face, man. Never forget.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, what? Oh, wow. You're doing it. You don't punish. That's what you're supposed to do. Just learn basic combos.
You win.
and maybe there's something you get for doing the harder stuff. So let's might as well. Spamming start though, try to skip the stage lights part. Alright, halfway there. Okay, 8 fights, eh. If you just set it to 1 round and easy, I guess it's not too bad, but oh no, I'm gonna have to do hard on Ken, and that's... Oof. I don't know what I feel about Guile's V-Trigger 2, actually. Like, the flash kick thing is like Charlie's Super in NBC, where his flash kick sends out projectiles. I'm just gonna keep doing that freaking... Well, that wasn't even a combo. So keep doing that until it doesn't work.
Win.
I wonder if there's any like secret, like have to use super to end the round or something. Oh, bonus stage. Okay. What do you have to do? This is the classic barrel breaking? Oh, the red barrels explode. Oh, the CPU tries to get in your way? That's pretty funny. Okay, that's a nice twist to it. Oh no! Oh, okay, the shadow. Oh man, I could have had all. Well, there's plenty of chances. We're gonna be playing this game. Yo, oh no! Oh, this floor. Wait, what? We both fail? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. I gotta get perfect on one of them. So some people, Dawson might be easier for Dawson. Don't know. I mean, should you just stay at the one end of the screen and just chuck stuff? We need that secret barrel breaking strats, man.
Final round. Fight.
The car. Oh, we can't take it.
You win.
Oh, only one choice. There were some moments where you can't let the barrel land behind you, because if the barrel lands behind you, you're like guaranteed. Classic Balrog. Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Wow, I can get this freaking basic stuff. Right. Wow, I just do stupid shit. No, actually. Do you need multiple perfects to unlock them?
You win.
Okay, so it's just Boxer, Claw, Dictator. The Trinity. Well, not the Trinity because Sagat was still in here at this point. Before he pieced out.
Stay.
I'm assuming Bison's his final thing, because that's just what makes sense, right? According to his story. Freaking Sagat was only there to fight Ryu.
Final round.
Oh man, I love Vega's new song. Oh.
You win.
Oh, Bison time. We're not even fight your rival? Or is this to fight the challenger thing? I guess we're not doing fight with challenger, huh? Is that on normal only? Arcade, fight your challenger. I'm gonna see if there's any. What do you need to make it happen? Or is fight your challenger? You have to turn what you call the fight thing on. Oh, there's that theme song. Oh, yeah, I could do this now. I thought it was ST for a second.
KO. You win.
Is that it? There's no fight your rival? Let me go to the gallery and take a look. Oh, even if Bison is killed, that won't bring Charlie back. Guile leaves. Yo, his theme song comes. Yes, except problem. It happens again in Street Fighter 4, and then Street Fighter 5. Wait, why is? Why is this song?
Thank you for playing.
Maybe some people don't have fight your rivals? It might be. Or maybe I just didn't do well enough. I don't know. Alright, let me take a look at that thing. Is there one for Guile? Guile. Where's the challenger? Oh, you need a perfect on this. Oh, that's annoying. Defeat the new challenger. Okay, yeah, so maybe it's only some people are new challengers. Google. Nope, nothing. Doesn't say anything. Alright, well. Guess we're just gonna have to play for ourselves.
Arcade. Street Fighter.
Maybe I can do the barrel breaking. The barrel breaking is probably the most annoying, actually. Oh, it's Chun-Li time? Alright. There's a whole bunch that's like, you have to play with her, Oh, that's a remix of the original, too. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of win straight whatever games, and I'm not good enough for Chun-Li to try to take it on without turning it down easy, so that's probably disappointing, but yeah. We just learn their jumping combo and just keep doing it.
Final round.
That's what it's all about.
Fight.
We could just do the slide. That's the slide's not great.
Perfect KO.
The
win.
Stage endings are super goofy, man. I'm not a big fan. I just don't like how they look. Yo, gotta fight our friend Guile? Colonel Guile?
USA.
Oh god, that face, man. No glasses. Why is his forehead so shiny? I don't understand.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, I gotta stop doing medium punch. It's like a habit. Gotta stop, like, I gotta stop. That shit's bad punishable. Oh, I quite like Battlefield theme song too. I mean, they're all just remixes of their older ones, but I like. Thank you.
Russia.
I don't know that weird icon sound is from. The original stage themes basically became the character themes. Like, this is the same with Guile. It's all the main characters with that stuff.
Final round. Fight. Perfect KO.
This is gonna be me steamrolling low-level AI.
You win.
Who do I play next? Oh. Well, I mean, story reasons are telling me to go Ryu, but... Is it points-based? I don't know.
USA.
There's a billion, like, artwork of Chun-Li, because... As I said, Aki-Man loves drawing that character. He apparently draws her for fun. Which is amazing, because of how many pictures he must have drawn her over the years.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, I forgot her down medium kick in the air is a different move. Okay, wow, that's sweet punishable? Oh. I don't think that one's punishable.
You win.
Ken's theme is definitely up there too. Bonus stage, here we go. Alright, time to not, hopefully not suck. Which, I actually don't know what our good anti-air button is. I guess the crouching crouching heavy punch is good for all characters. Oh, we haven't even seen the red and blue barrels yet, so,
Ready. Fight.
Is he actually gonna do something? What? Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. Oh, no, I agree. Oh my god, because you're always, like, facing that guy, it's a problem. Oh, does he have a counter? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna click everything. Oh, whoa. 15 again somehow, even though the start of that went really poorly. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what button best to... Oh, now we fight Ryu. I mean, assuming her final fight's with Bison also. It's always with Bison, actually. There's no...
Japan.
If the criteria to get the new challenger fight is get all 20 barrels, that's never happening. I'm not good at that minigame. Especially when they add a CPU to bother you.
Final round. Fight.
It's like a machine gun. Machine laser.
You win.
Yep, it's just always Balrog, Vega, and Boxer Claw Dictator. Sagat's not in the game yet, so hey.
USA.
I mean, the screen is faithful to the original SF2 where you had to see the airplane go, but I really wish they would just skip it because I'm just grinding through arcade mode right now. Oh, hopefully the artwork you get at the end of this is worth it. Maybe you need to go through normal to get the new challenger? I'm gonna try that next, I guess. I'm gonna try to go through normal over here. Try to overhead? That's what happens. Oh yeah, you could do that also.
KO. You win.
Oh hey, we get the canon, the SF2 movie stomp on face scene. People, that scene really sticks in people's minds. That's pretty brutal. Because it's the shower scene? I don't know. The psycho shower scene is also something. Oh, I picked V-Trigger too, but I haven't even been damaged enough to use V-Trigger, so...
Final round. Fight.
That's the range where he can't really. I wonder what does more damage. Wow, that's so many hits.
KO. You win.
Nope, it's nothing on Google that can help me out here. I guess maybe you just have to get a high enough score.
Thailand.
Psycho Nightmare is what his V-Trigger 2 is called. Why is this? Like, I'm assuming he's not from Thailand, Bison. Like, why is his main base in Thailand? Is it because it's just lawless? Eh, who knows?
Final round.
Is it just because it's a cool stage?
Fight.
They just ran out of countries that didn't have settings. Oh, damn, that theme. That remix theme is really good. Ooh. A roundhouse. Alright, what's the ending? I'm gonna try Ryu on normal, I guess.
Win.
Although there is a trophy for beating arcade mode without losing. That's fine. Alright, let's get this flood of artwork. This gigantic flood of artwork. Chun-Li defeated M. Bison and avenged her father's death. Except that totally didn't happen because he comes back in Street Fighter 4. You know, I never get tired of this song. Oh,
Congratulations.
he choked him. Alright, we got... No, that's it?
Playing.
Hold up. There's definitely more than that. Time to go look at the thing. Hold on. Should have totally unlocked more than that.
Gallery.
There were a whole bunch with Chun-Li in there. Clear the Street Fighter 2 path. Chun-Li well. Wait, what? I did a whole bunch of straight victories. What? No continues. Alright. What's the Street Fighter 2 path? I don't... Do you have to, like, Do you have to do the exact, like, path of the Street Fighter 2 arcade thing? I'm gonna try it again. Give me a second. Alright, you know what? Let's try that again. I'm like really confused right now. So do you have to like go back to the original SF2 and find out what her actual arcade path is? That's pretty crazy.
Street Fighter 2.
Alright. Sorry guys. I mean I'm just doing this as an experiment basically.
Russia.
Or do you have to do it on normal? Maybe you have to do it on normal. I don't know.
Final round. Fight.
I'm gonna check something. We have to set it on 2 rounds? I don't know. I'm gonna go. Something's like
Arcade.
do I have to play on normal? Like 2 out of 3? Maybe that's how it is. Oh no. Maybe this is just the normal. You have to do 2 out of 3? I don't know. I'll try it out. Maybe this is it. Well. Let's do it! No, I like the trigger too. Well, the first fight's already different. So was he straight victories? Does that mean I have to like go through the whole arcade mode multiple times? That's ridiculous.
Round
though.
1. Fight.
Well, computer started. Got him. I'll do the straight. Maybe I'll do the straight victories. As another character now. Yeah.
Round 2.
I hope this doesn't cancel out. Yeah, I hope this doesn't cancel out the thing, cause that's really weird. I'm gonna go look at the description again. Cause if it's you have to play through it multiple times, damn, that's gonna be that's gonna take a while. Cause I'll have to play. Okay, so you see, Street Fighter Path. 1 straight victory, no continues. 2 straight victories. Yeah, freaking like you have to play as Chun-Li like 4 times. Getting a perfect on a bonus stage normal. Okay, this is apparently another difficulty hell. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try normal with Ryu.
Arcade.
Yeah, the wording on this stuff really confuses me.
Street Fighter 2.
I mean, the problem with that wasted some time, but you know what? It's fine. I do like his story costume outfit better actually, but nah, Grizzle Ryu is I don't like either of his V triggers.
USA.
Man, I gotta put those shades on, dude. Their faces.
Final round. Fight.
I'm gonna do the classic. Jump in, medium kick, crouching medium kick. Can you? Oh, hold on.
KO.
You could do that.
You win.
Let's fight a rival? Or should I do the easy one? Let's do the easy one because I'm trying not to. Trying to do no continues on normal. Wait, during the bonus stage, can I just VP for? Oh, but no, they're covering because at the end there's gonna be multiple. There's gonna be multiple barrels coming down. Yeah, this is like a multi-day work thing. And there's no way I'm getting through. I can get through Street Fighter 2 in like 2 days, in 2 sessions maybe, of like 2 hours each. But freaking 5 is gonna take 5. Don't do anything crazy, just basic B&B stuff.
You win.
I mean, they're barely any different, but whatever. Like, I should have gotten the Chun-Li one, because it's 1 straight victories, or does that mean, like, you win once and then you win again? Just, nobody's got time to sit here and just grind out Chun-Li and back to arcade. Ugh. You gotta do Ken's on hard, supposedly, so we'll see if that happens.
Final round. Fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that move down.
You win.
Just like cut out all the gameplay. But then you're left with nothing, right? You're just left with a series of pictures.
India.
Some of the classic redesigns are good. I mean, the new Dalsim's really good. People are kind of butthurt about jury changes because jury's old costume is good, right? This new biker chick. Sagat. People were so scared they were gonna change Sagat's look. Akuma's new look has grown on me. Doing works on level 2.
You win.
Some people wanted more system-wide changes, but I don't think that was that great. All right, we're gonna do the classic, just stand roundhouse. Probably is how I'm gonna be breaking this. Hopefully the CPU doesn't go too crazy. There must be like a whole bunch of barrel breaking videos online right now. I could do that, right? Oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh fuck. Oh no. You have to be too precise with this. Oh, only missed 3. I actually did better on this one than I did on my sadly. Am I gonna get a new challenger? Because the new challenger ones I probably have to do on normal. time with the menu stuff, but Delta Advance is her. All her moves are apparently based on Battle Angel Alita, which they're making that live action movie. I haven't seen more ads for that lately, actually. The weird and large, super large anime eyes for CG anime. People keep making fun of how big that bird is, because it's like half the size of a human being. Just do it. Just do it. Alright. Maybe in order to get a new challenge, you have to be over 100k? Maybe that's it? Maybe if that's it, then I'll get it. All of a sudden Sagat pops out? That would be the coolest thing ever. Just surprise Sagat.
USA.
Where would the new challenger be? After Mega Ice? Oh, that would be the logical place, so right before the final boss. Who's guaranteed to have? Oh god, I have to play KV next. I have no idea how to play that. He was ready. 200,000?
You win.
Like, you gotta make these things clear. Yo. I'm Googling, and I'm not getting it. Probably take a break at like the 2 hour.
Spain.
Street Fighter 3, there's how many? I got Laura, they put Laura in there. To substitute her brother. Bloody kiss. They buffed Rose. You can actually combo out of it besides Super now. And you can combo into Rose from Stand Fierce, V skill into Rose apparently. Or
Final round.
oh man, I love it through music.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Donkey kick. The Danky kick, some people are calling it because it looks so poorly animated. Oh, he actually tried to answer. Okay. Oh, he got it. Computer crossed me under. He's covering his face when he's
You win.
oh, don't look at me. You challenger? I mean, it would be Sagat, but not in the game yet. He should just pop out. Go, surprise, it's me. Alright, Bison, let's see what's going on.
Thailand.
Akuma. It should be Akuma. Akuma's in this game, right? At the end? Just might take the challenge. If I hit 200k? I don't know. That's how CVS2 worked, I think. If you had a certain score by the end of the by the end of the game. You might have had to do super finishes too, but I'm not super sure about that.
Final round. Fight.
Oh wow! Computer's very good at that.
win.
That's it. Time for the infamous ending where he just walks out. He pieces out when everyone's waiting for him on the podium. I won't be defeated by the one who's seeking more than power. Oh, I should be reading the end quotes actually, because apparently Chun-Li's to Fang. That one's really funny. And the winner is, huh? Where'd he go? His back turned towards the champion's podium. A man can be seen walking towards his next challenge. That's the guy in Bison Light. Screw that guy. I'm gonna listen until the riff every time, guys. I love this song. What is this artwork? His face is like half his body. That's hilarious.
Thank you for playing.
Alright, if that's how it's gonna be, then I'm just gonna play every character on
Gallery.
no continues. Whole bunch of no continues. Continues, all no continues. Okay, so the new challenger can appear on any. That's really... Oh damn! I actually had to beat it with hardwood Ryu. God damn it! Chun-Li has to do hard too. Can have a hard one? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Hard no continues. That one's pretty hard. That's hard. Oh, that was my bad. I'm into fighting games. There is not that much stuff they can.
Street Fighter 2.
I just wish they made some of these rules more clear. Like, what the hell does straight victories mean? Does that mean I have to beat arcade mode with Ryu or Chun-Li 4 times? That's pretty, I like their white costume better, always. Delta Drive? Yeah, Delta Drive, why not? I haven't had to use V-Trigger yet.
USA.
Man, Guile without the shades, that... can't deal with that. Muscles are so shiny. The lighting makes it that way.
Final round.
There's a lot of new artwork, or at least old artwork that I appreciate. I don't know what her bread and butter is. I guess it's just that. I guess it's just that.
Perfect KO. You win.
I actually don't know what her optimal combo is. Probably something. What should say to Guile? Your counters versus my mobility. This time victory is mine. Is Guile about the counters? Honestly, I'm not even super sure. He blocks with his block animation is he blocks with his back, because in his bio is he has a strong back. That's why Guile does this weird turtle blocking animation thing, where he turns his back to you.
Japan.
In his block animation. The old school Ryu costume. The long ass headband.
Final round. Fight.
Spiral. What's our cross up? Probably not that. Cross up is. Huh? Oh, maybe.
Perfect KO.
that a good cross up? I don't know. It's generally jump
You
medium
win.
kick. Let's just say to Ryu. Fighting is my job. I don't look to it for me. Not then or now. Alright, that makes sense. She was like a professional brainwash killer. It's time for Geef Times. Yeah, the stages get longer too because there's more characters in, from SF2 and SF4. That's why the SF5 one's like massive. It's like 11 stages for each character. That's gonna take a while. Cossack Muscle.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, there it is. It's gonna go spiral arrow. Yes. All the music remixes are pretty good.
You win.
Alright, it's time to talk some shit about muscles. Your power is formidable, but you need more than that to beat me. Oh, it's time for the sisters to fight. They announced a new Gundam Breaker too. I saw that. That'll probably get an English or English language release at least too.
China.
Just hopefully they fix some of the quality of life stuff because it's really clunky in Gundam Breaker 3. It really should just have a window that tells you what those things do. Alright, time for the sisters. Capcom really tries to avoid it with the love interest in this game and in Resident Evil. There are very few people with actual love interests. Resident Evil especially, like Barry's the only person that gets married in Resident Evil.
You win.
All the other Resident Evil characters is like single, they're in their 30s. Come on, guys. Oh, time to get wrecked. I'm not good at this barrel minigame. And the worst part is you have to get all 20 to unlock that picture. So incoming get wrecked. Worst part is you got a CPU bothering you.
Ready.
You got 2P from Final Fight bothering you. Oh, I guess we could do that. Oh, this one works too, actually. Oh my god, no! Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. I'm trying to react to all these barrels. Stop bothering me, 2P. Might actually get there. Come on. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh wow, that all went to shit. That all went to shit. I was doing so well. Yeah, if you let them get behind, if you let the barrels get behind you, you're done. Cause they're just gonna chain near the end, and it's not enough. Especially because you're always facing him. So maybe you should just retreat to the back of the screen when there's a bunch of them coming.
USA.
Oh god, Ken's face, please. I know there's no way to accurately translate anime Ken because he's like a pretty boy into this 3D modeling, but guys could have done better.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he actually blocked it. Oh. There you go. All her moves come from Battle Angel Alita, including her killer combinations.
You win.
But I read a summary of that manga, Battle Angel Alita. It is dark, yo. I don't think that live-action movie is gonna be half as dark as that. Cause if it is, I don't know if cyberpunk really, or that kind of sci-fi sells really. A whole bunch of people jumped onto that bandwagon, but I'm not sure if it does.
USA.
It's like freaking, it's like the new Blade Runner, right? Or well, the problem with that Blade Runner is a lot of people don't like that it has no action. It's the same with, people need action in this day and age. Like, this is why it is. That's why some genres of movies, like mystery or
Final round.
American adventure, you need to throw some action in there. Every movie has to have action scenes now. That's just the way Hollywood is now, I guess. People can't. Oh! Ooh. Blade Runner. Well, the original Blade Runner had that problem too, actually. The original Blade Runner didn't have a lot happen. It's mainly that rain scene that's really memorable. Star Trek, basically, the new Star Trek became Star Wars. It's more Star Wars than Star Wars, and people are trying to fill that niche of Star Trek with the Orville.
Sting.
Star Trek which is Seth, what is his name? Seth MacFarlane's freaking Star Trek fan fiction. That's basically what the Orville is.
Fight.
Some people love it. I mean, if you haven't seen Star Trek, a lot of it, supposedly, a lot of the episodes are just rehashed Star Trek episodes. So I mean, if you haven't seen Star Trek, maybe you'll love it. Oh, you can confirm that. Yeah, sometimes he remembers that he pitched it as a comedy. He's like, oh, we gotta throw some dick jokes in there. We gotta throw some dick jokes. The Lethal Weapon TV show is actually way better than I thought it would be. I started watching it. It's quite good. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency is really good, and well, they canceled it, I think, after 2 seasons. But they were good 2 seasons.
Thailand.
Let's see what he says. She says to her former boss. Oh, I never noticed. Were there flowers under the statues originally? I don't ever remember. Well, there weren't other people in the original SF2 stage either, I guess.
KO.
Some monks back there.
You win.
Alright, what did she say? Alright, we got a big plot battle. I'll never yield to your power again. Ah! Come on, man, you gotta write something more personal. Oh yeah, Civ 6 expansion's coming, actually. I'll probably wait for a price drop, but, you know, Humble Monthly, Civ 6 for 12 bucks was pretty good. Cammy learns a shocking truth from her past evil deeds. And now she has a place to call home, and a family. Yeah, apparently that leotard is standard issue. Which doesn't make any sense, because if you're a Spec Ops group, why would you dress that conspicuous? Oh. Tatsuya Yoshikawa.
Thank you for playing.
Civ 6, I'm curious how people's reactions to Civ 6 are in general, because they're really up to complexity. The city building and the religious combat and all that stuff. There's freaking religious struggle in that game. What is this? SL2 Kami and I got this one. Oh, yeah, no continues. Alright. I had to beat over Kuma, no continues. Bison, no continues. Alright, I guess we're just doing it easy with everybody then, except for Ken.
Arcade.
Yeah. It's really nice that they bring back old artwork to
Street Fighter 2.
What the hell does the CW have? Is Supernatural still going on? That thing's almost on 10 years at this point. They fought down they freaking fought Lucifer. Like in season 4 or 5. what the hell is there left? The Balrog. I like Crazy Rush, to be honest. Crazy Rush is the brain dead. Whatchamacallit, the Civ 6 expansion's gonna add governors and shit.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, already? Straight. Wow, that grab. You can do that. You could just... Oh yeah, it's nothing but DC now. Freaking CW is nothing but DC. Complete takeover. What's the difference, right? Like there's no difference in the score. Wish I could, man. Wish I could. Pretty sure Chun-Li has a Diao-Chan costume, man. Chun-Li has like 40 costumes in this game. They just keep making them for, which makes sense. It sells. 1 billion people freaking...
Final round.
1 billion people buy Chun-Li costumes apparently. Every time they make one, it sells blockbusters. Can you do anything after that? Oh, you can. Okay, so if you point blank, you could dash punch afterwards, probably too. Yeah, you can. All right. Oh, it doesn't reach though. If you, it has to literally be point blank.
You win.
Casuals, man. The casuals. Yeah, DC has really taken over CW. Like they just have no other shows. Well, I mean they can't compete with Marvel. I don't know how well Justice League did in the box office, but it seems like they're sticking to TV as opposed to going for the movie stuff. Flush. Some of those DC characters are just not marketable, right? Freaking, do you really think you can get a Martian Manhunter movie? It'd be cool. Like, I would like a Martian Manhunter, maybe a murder mystery or something. But problem, he's so strong. What can a normal criminal do to him? Although he does have an incredibly common weakness. He's afraid of fire. Yeah.
You win.
That's the problem with most superheroes. Like, they're so OP, what can possibly challenge them? Well, they sunk a lot into Justice League, right? They had to bring Joss Whedon, like, you can see Joss Whedon's influence on that movie. When the weird humor gets injected, like, that's the Joss Whedon, right? They try to make it like Avengers. But it creates like a tonal dissonance because you're being uber dark and Zack Snyder movie 1 second and then throw some jokes in there. And the Han Solo character maybe can carry a movie. Who knows? They're milking. They bought Star Wars. They gotta make their money back now. That cow's gotta produce some milk now. Does Disney really expect the Han Solo movie to bomb? I don't know. Like, it's a beloved enough character that people will probably come watch it. I don't know. Star Wars anything will sell. Even like, dude, people bought Battlefront even after all that DLC bullshit, right? It's one of the highest selling games on PSN. Even then. Like, come on, Star Wars is just cashing on that nostalgia. There are people who love the prequels. There are some people at my workplace that are like, yo, my favorite episode is episode 3. I go, what? I mean, it has good action. Choreographs. Bullshit. Alright, I'm just gonna use this move then. Every time it comes, I'm gonna uppercut it. There you go. Dude. Just leave me alone, man. It's just... If I miss this by 1, I'm gonna be so angry. Stop bothering me. Oh my god! Nope. Oh my god, 5 more. Come on. Oh god, no! Oh, I'm so mad! 2 away! Oh, 2P! Why you do this to me, man? I just wanted to break some barrels. Why you do this to me? Oh. Why are you doing this to me, 2P? Just wanted to break some barrels, man. Missed it by 2. That's fine. I got like 8 more chances to do this shit. Oh.
India.
We're off to punch a really skinny Indian man now. Yeah, man. I think the Han Solo movie. It depends. Who's in that Han Solo movie? Plays that character.
Final round.
And are they going to continue with the Star Trek films? Because the first one was really good. I think the first Star Trek, the first Star Trek reboot film, that was really good. Grab. Oh wow, he actually beat it.
You win.
Yeah, their first Star Trek reboot movie was really good. Then it went, they clearly didn't know where to take that series, so... Wait, I'm gonna fight myself? Oh yeah, well that was the thing in the original Street Fighter 2 Arcade Edition. Street Fighter 2 Arcade 2. Didn't have the mirror match. Bison's worst enemy is himself. What's he gonna say to himself then?
USA.
Well, what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, freaking DC movies. Are they? Is there gonna be a Justice League 2? They have to, right? Because they gotta fight Darkseid. They have to make a Justice League movie too. And they're doing the Aquaman standalone.
Final round. Fight.
Let's go. Boxing time. Alright, let me see if... Alright, well that moves you pretty far. Grab.
KO.
Defend something? Like,
You win.
you can see from the Justice League movie how much having two different directors messes with the movie, right? You have the Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder. You know, if we have one person doing their thing, it might end up pretty well. People fucking love Wonder Woman. I mean, the villain was kind of dumb, but Batfleck's done.
Stay.
You know, just land some big ones. It's fine. You can still work the Flash movie. Although making a Flash movie might conflict with the TV show too much. Some people won't love it. That might be a problem.
Final round. Fight.
Oh damn! I forgot to watch what the wing quote was. That's fine. Oh, damn, it's close. If Batfleck, who's gonna replace Batfleck then?
You win.
I'm sure there's a million people who want to play Batman, but oh, how does it feel to have both your pride and your disrespect? That's what he says. They're really pushing Final Fight actually in this game. There's a whole bunch like Cody, Abigail, freaking. Who else? There's a bunch. Well, I mean, there was a thing where Saddam was gonna be in this game, but that turned out to just be a troll. 2P's in this game. Freaking, there's a bunch of Marvel push. There's a bunch of whatchamacallit. Yeah, there's a bunch of Final Fight push in MVCI too, because the 30th anniversary of Final Fight is coming up, I think. Also, maybe another Final Fight game. Beat 'em ups is kind of a dead genre, though. I'm not sure about that. Like, do people still? You need like a hook. Freaking Dragon's Crown. You need that. You need that gorgeous artwork. You need the moves, the butts to get people to buy that shit now. How long does? All right, boss. Get thrown. No, not dead yet. All right. Rival Schools is never happening, bro. I'm sorry.
You win.
Rival Schools is never happening. It's because I don't think they own all. Do they own all the characters? No, they do own all the characters because some of the Rival Schools characters are in the backgrounds for this game. I mean, if you want to play Rival Schools, you can play the new Eureka fighting EX layer thing, right? Because that's the combat's very similar. It's by the guy who did Street Fighter EX. Yo, he's got all the bitches now. Fame and fortune. Balrog has it all now, thanks to the victory achieved by his fists. Cocktails aren't the only thing he's drunk off of. Man, that missing tooth, man. Got enough money to fix your teeth. Oh man, this is something I haven't seen in a while. the bag, the cloth bag with a $sign on it to represent money. That's something we haven't seen in a long time. Future generations are going to be confused as hell as to what that is, because like coins, it's not going to be a thing. Maybe there are stores that don't take cash anymore, which boggles my mind. Apparently, there are stores that actually go credit card only or debit card only. It's apparently safer. Supposedly, it's safer. You know, you don't have to. It's more secure, and you don't have cash on. You don't have cash in your store, so somebody's tempted to rob you. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna get Dragon's Crown remastered. I beat the original game. It's
Street Fighter 2.
Amazon's really good. Amazon's completely invincible when she's doing the spin around thing on the ground. Oh god, Dawson. Thank god I'm playing on easy. I don't know how to play this character. I do not know how to play this character. Dragon's Crown's free for PS Plus on the Vita already. Oh, if you have PS Plus, get Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. It's free this month. That and the Batman Telltale Season 1 is free, I think. and Psycho Pass Mandatory Happiness, they're all free for PS Plus for this month. But I don't know how good Psycho Pass is. The Batman Telltale is also very iffy, kind of. People are all like, this is the only combo I know. That into Yoga Flame. Oh no, it has to be light, I think. Yeah, it has to be light Yoga Flame. That's the only combo I know of. That's the only combo I know of All Sim.
You win.
That's the only That's the only combo I know of All Sim. Easier characters. Yeah. Batman Telltale 1. People are like, oh, is Telltale ever gonna get back to the glory days of Walking Dead Season 1? But look, Walking Dead Season 1 was only so good because you hadn't seen the formula at that point, right? It's just the same formula, except it was new, and everyone's mind was blown. And you know, now that they do the same thing over and over again. And now you're unimpressed because you've seen it all before. Although the Borderlands one was really good. I really liked the Borderlands one. I did stream that one. Wolf Among Us Season 2 is supposedly happening. Alright, no, you don't want to be next to... You don't want to be next to Zane. So let's just stay... Whoop. Let's just... This is how you're supposed to play the... This is how you're supposed to play the match. Get that. You got this. You got this. What's my teleport? Is that circle forward? Yeah. Oh no, there's a triple one. Oh, you can do this too. Roundhouse.
You win.
Borderlands, they finally, now that Battleborn, technically cannot be grasped by brute force alone. Now that Battleborn is freaking dead. Yeah, no, the Borderlands universe one was really fun. Like, they did a lot of twists on the formula, on like the Telltale formula, that made it really fun to play. I think you can enjoy it. You can yoga flame from the air. They did a lot of things. Honestly, even if you didn't play Borderlands, you can probably use the Telltale one's really good. It does a lot of cool stuff with that universe. Well, now that Battleborn's dead, they're working on Borderlands 3.
Final round.
Freaking 2K owns everything, man. Well, problem, Yoga Fire doesn't go straight now, so I can't just send it in a straight line at you. I have to arc it through the air while I harass you with this shit. Flame. Oh, wow, it just goes right over his head.
KO.
I bought the Destiny 2 expansion, but man, there's been too much stuff out, man. Once again, this month has so much shit. Freaking Monster Hunter is coming end of this month. Dragon Ball Fighter Z beta I think is still up, and so is Dissidia. I saw some Dissidia gameplay. It's turning me around, but that 3-on-3 gameplay is like, I need that single player content, man. Like the thing I liked the most about the PSP Dissidia was the equipment, the skills equipping and all that, and leveling up and all that shit. And that's what they took out to make their MOBA 3-on-3 fighting game thing. I mean, I'll wait and see. I'm definitely not getting that shit, dude.
Final round. Fight.
I saw there was a tournament on in California the other day for Dissidia and it looks really fun. It does. Go ahead. I mean, a lot of things about Yoga. Oh yeah, the EX one is straight. That's the only one that's straight. A lot of things about Dhalsim are disturbing. He does have a wife and kids, so you know, do some weird things. Your power lies in your desire to protect your family. Oh, here we go. Time to. This is probably the least likely one to happen, cause all his buttons take super long to recover. I'm not gonna hit all the barrels, dude. It's just. Yeah, Monster Hunter's coming, Dragon Ball Fighter Z is coming. No, this is probably the move I'm gonna use. Oh, what? Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, shit. Oh. Nah. Ugh. Alright, is he gonna hit them into me? Because he does reflect them back at you. Oh, yeah, okay. So, you know what? I'm just gonna sit in this corner then. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Wow, okay. So, you know what? I'm not even supposed to walk over there. He just grabs them at you. Oh, I'm just gonna stand back. Alright, lesson learned. Next character, I'm gonna sit all the way at the end of the screen. Because I was worried, right? I was always in the middle because I was scared of the barrels going towards him and going off the screen and I can't reach it. But if you just toss them back at you, whatever, I'll just sit on the left side. Just hit them as they come. It's fine. There's some characters that play BlazBlue style, I think, in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Apparently Nappa's super good early on because his Cybermen, you can deflect all normal key beams, but you can't deflect the Cybermen. So that's the reason Nappa's good early on in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Final round.
That series, you know how people were like, oh, freaking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite had no female characters? Well, guess what? Guess who doesn't have? Who has even less female characters? That series just doesn't have a lot of female characters, and a lot of them can't fight, you know?
KO.
I mean, maybe make an alternate universe where humans are the super strong ones and Saiyans are super weak, and you can have superhuman Bulma and Chi-Chi or something. You know, or Videl. Instead, we got alternate universe female Saiyans. Alright. Alright, man, time for punching this. But you know, they will all win all in on the production side. Like all the attacks are from manga panels. Yo, make it young Chi-Chi, where she's like a tiny girl with the axe on her head, on her helmet. That was a weird ass character design, man. I did not understand that. I mean, original Dragon Ball was based on Journey to the West, so her and her dad are all based on Journey to the West characters. Well, so is everyone in that game actually. And that's why Goku has a tail, because the protagonist of Journey to the West is a monkey. It's an actual fun fact. Who travels with a pig and a monk to protect this, well, other monk to the west. I guess Bulma is the one they're escorting in that series. Except she has a radar. She has a radar. Oh, and the summoning the dragon system in that game is pretty bizarre. It might lead to some interesting moments, but let's see how it goes. How long has it been? An hour and 20 minutes. We've been through 6 characters. We're gonna get through 6 characters. I probably have time for 1 or 2 more before I go eat lunch, and I'll come back and finish the rest of SF2. SF5 one is crazy. Let me go look at that screen after we finish this, cause there's gonna be, that one has 11 fights in the arcade I wonder if they brought back the break the car. That doesn't require very much work. Just make a car model, right? Annoying. I'm just gonna do meaty. I'm just gonna do crouching medium. Meaty. Yeah, I can't say it enough. Vega's theme is really improved in this game. They probably will. Come on, you know how it is. Such blinkered eyes as yours can never perceive truth. They will. It's like disabling the smash ball in Smash Brothers.
Thailand.
Apparently Dalsim's one of the... Dalsim's supposedly like one of the strongest characters in the canon. He teaches Ryu how to suppress the Dark Shadow. On the level of Oro. Bring Oro back, man. I need the Genki now. I need to almost seal the second arm. Walk forward, crouching here. Just do it. Why not?
You win.
Honda's might come back just to bring all the original World Warriors back, but I wouldn't hold my breath. A lot of people. Honda's probably the least likely out of the World Warriors to come back. Oro's a cool guy, man. Just a jump. Here we go. Dalsim returns home, where his family patiently awaits. The long days of fighting will soon become a distant memory. He just sets Bison on fire. Oh, apparently the explanation for the flames disappearing is is that the flames are in your mind. The flames are in your mind, and they can only harm you if you believe it. That's why they fall on fire and then it disappears. Look at this kid.
Thank you for playing. Street Fighter
How many more?
2.
I think we're halfway, right? It's 4 and 4. What? Dalsim has a family, dude. He's married. He has kids. Oh, I got through 6. There's 5 more. Oh, I don't know if I can. You know what? I'm gonna power through it. I'm just gonna charge through this. Cyclone. Cossack muscle. Dalsim's married, man. He's a married man. He's got a kid. Still does. It's not like his family went anywhere. Might actually be a 3-hour-long session. Unless
Final round.
Time to go real hard to end this. Okay, that works. That worked. That's so much damage. Oh no, that doesn't always work. Okay.
KO.
Keep spinning, baby. Spin it. Put her on the bus. Oh, those muscles, man. The kicks are sharp like always, but they still have power. No, we're gonna go through the fastest. We're just gonna try to get through this the fastest way. Oh, I guess I could lariat with Zangief.
Japan.
For the barrels. I could do that. Oh man, I could. After I finish the thing, I'll probably go. After I finish the Street Fighter 2 arcade stuff, I'll probably yeah. I got 1 gold part already.
Final round.
Although now that I know that it doesn't have to be a bazooka, a lot of things. Oh, you can just. Oh god, look at Ryu's face.
You win.
That chest hair is like a rug on his chest. You shouldn't take hermit life so seriously. Rustic diet won't do your muscles any favor. I mean, that's how it is, right? Like, each person's body has a limit to how much muscle they can gain without the use of artificial help. Like, you're just destined to get to a certain bulk. Cossack muscle. I actually wish I could get to the point where I would use the V trigger too, because it's really funny. Maybe during a bison fight. This man loves muscles. Yeah. I mean, what level were you when you finished the game? Because like, what's the max level for parts actually? Because there's a trophy for getting level 30 parts. I do want to get all. I do want to max all the EX actions, which is probably gonna take freaking forever. Apparently, it's very hard for me to do 360s on the right side.
India.
Time to pile drive. Cossack muscle. Wish the loading screens were faster too, but it's...
Final round.
Oh, okay.
Fight.
So it is 30 then. Wait, what? Then oh, can I headbutt into it? Oh wow, you can. Just headbutt him. Oh, you didn't get all the X's? Well, there's a lot of weapon types. It's kind of sad the Sandrock double scythes count as twin sabers. All right, time for the hardest part of this game. Gotta get those barrels. I'm averaging about 15 minutes for each character for each run through. Alright. Should I do a sweep or should I lariat? I just lariat because it's better. It lasts longer too. Yeah, you could just do that. Oh, the problem is if the multiples come, like I might not be ready. Well, we'll have to just walk over here. Yo, you can't throw it if I can. Hold on. Oh, is the dream alive? Don't say that. Oh no! Oh god! Get wrecked! I'm the best! The dream was alive. Just keep spinning. Lesson learned, boys. Just keep spinning. Keep spinning. Okay.
USA.
Whew, thank God, never had to do that shit again.
Final round. Fight. Perfect KO. You win. USA. Final round. Fight.
Stage 6.
You win. Spain.
Alright, how much of the DLC is in Gundam Breaker 3 actually? Because I know they did that with Fire Emblem for the 3DS also, where they have special DLC stages to just farm.
Final round. Fight.
Oh yeah, they put an Easter egg where where Vega can do the wall, to climb on the chain wall, only on this stage. Oh. God, I can't do 360s on this side. Alright, one more. God, the people's faces when they're getting SPD, it's just very funny.
You win.
What does he say? You don't see benefit of big trapezius? You have no sense. Alright, time for final bit. Freaking $60 individually? Are you serious? There's $60 worth of DLC in Gundam Breaker 3?
Final round.
Oh, Japanese games do that, right? Like Arc Systems freaking sell DLC packs of colors and music for Guilty Gear. Oh shit, he's actually doing real combos. Alright, never mind. Freaking Persona has a couple, like $100-something worth of DLC, right?
You win.
That's it. Alright, what's his ending? Oh my god, yeah. Zangief's ending in SF2 was very topical because it's him doing the dance with Gorbachev, who was the leader of Russia at the time this game came out. And I think he got ousted from power like a month after this, or a year after this game came out. Let's join. Zangief boldly showed the world the pride of his country. Yeah, that Russian guy's supposed to be Prime Minister Gorbachev, but can't do that anymore.
Congratulations.
Akiman. What the hell is up with... What the hell is up with Blanca's face? And why is he biting a 2x4? Or no, he just snapped it in half, I guess. It is... This is a very bizarre piece of artwork. Akiman, what happened?
Thank you for playing.
What happened, man? What happened? Ooh. Yeah, Persona 5 has like $100 worth of DLC, and how many characters left? Oh, I think this is the one I have to do hard.
Street Fighter.
Because Ken has a beat it on hard gallery I have to unlock. Oh god, my body's not ready. It's Banana Face Ken too. Do I not have another costume? I don't have another costume. All right.
USA.
What else is coming? Oh wait, Nicole, are you gonna get Monster Hunter World? Cause I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of people lined up for Monster Hunter World. We'll probably do that.
Fight.
It's just gonna be a standard combo now. Oh whoa, he actually air grabs. Oh, that's snap. Did not realize that. Oh, computer actually does real combo. Wow, he's so good at punishing. Yo, look how high up you go. You go higher than the plane. Ooh. You go higher than the plane.
You win. India.
I'm still debating on what weapon to use for Monster Hunter. I might just use the Gatling gun thing, because it's the thing I have to learn the least for. You just point and you shoot, and use the different ammo. The different ammo stuff is pretty cool.
Final round.
They have one bullet that's basically just a melee range. Wow, if that was the first difficulty, I am not sure I'm ready. Oh no, you can't shortcut it. Whoa! Mash that DP. Can't even do light DP. Okay, alright. Walk back. Oh, whoa! Just gonna keep Shoryuken, let's go. Stop. Kinda close.
You win.
What else is coming out? This one. Ni no Kuni 2, I completely forgot about that game. I liked the first one. It had its problems. The combat system definitely had its problems, but you know.
Japan.
There's just too much stuff coming out quarter one. Fighting games especially. SNK is coming back alive. They got the SNK Heroines one, whatever. The waifu fighting game. It's just nothing but waifus. Ooh.
Final round. Fight.
Freaking Sony sent me an email about your play time, whatever. Apparently, I spent 1,300 hours playing on PS4 alone, which is not great. I'm just gonna keep. Oh yeah, no chip death in this game. Kick grab.
You win.
Man, me buying COD World War II was a complete waste. I played through the story mode. I did some zombies with my friends, and that was. There was no reason to keep going with that. Oh, this is coming. They should make another DI rhythm. Oh.
Russia.
I don't know. It was just like, hey, good job. You spent a lot of time playing PS4. I mean, you still get the credit thing if you get a certain amount of trophies after signing up for their rewards program. But
Final round.
it's not
Fight.
Alright, Mash and DP doesn't work. I actually have to win this with no continues, which I don't think is gonna happen. Oh, that didn't combo? Alright, time to just lame it out. Stand back. Okay, whew. Got max that timing. Oh, did you hear about the Persona, the Dancing Moon Knight and Dancing Star Knight? They're a package. They're a package deal. Well, here comes hard, they're a package deal. They're a bundle. They come together. Which is super weird. Like, the fact that P3 Dancing All Night thing is happening is mind-boggling because the tone of that game is not, I feel like, dancing. That's some weird shit.
Ready. Fight.
Alright, let's see if I can do this shit. Oh, what? Oh, these things require more hits. Oh god, he's getting really close now. Oh shit. Oh, I think I missed one already though. Oh. Oh my god, no, yeah, okay, on hard, you can actually start missing it. The juggles. I never played Dancing All Night, so maybe I'll get it. Alright. Have to continue not losing. The unlosing ranger can. Oh yeah, the joke is the Super Blonde Fighter 5.
Final round.
Because there's a disproportionate member of this cast is blondes. We got Ken, we got Cammy, we got Alex, we got Guile, we got Vega. Vega's okay. So there's been some canon debates about whether Vega is a brown hair or blonde hair. Because in the movies I think he's brown. Yeah, I mean, don't push yourself. If you think you'll have the time, get Monster Hunter World. If it's not, okay, she brought it back. I need to stay calm now. Oh, it's close. Yeah, just what, your PS Plus thing? Get Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Just go to the store, get those free games. That totally worth. Totally worth. Get the Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I paid $60 for that game full price when it came out, and it was worth. You should just, the Batman Telltale thing's probably okay too. You're getting a bunch of free games every month. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really not good. Like December's free PS Plus games was Kung Fu Panda and something else. I don't remember what it was, but the main one was Kung Fu Panda. So yeah, that was definitely one of the not good months. They're probably gonna give us Darkest Dungeon one of these months.
Final round.
I like that game, but it takes too much to get to the end. I'm on fire. Pressing buttons, ball run. Oh. Alright, man. 2 games away. 2 games away from that hard mode, no continues. Oh. You'll never close the gap on me if all you can do is go berserk. Ken's talking about finesse? Oh, I never finished Project Cross Zone 2, actually. I should probably do that. I'm on the last 10 stages, I guess. I might get SRWX, depending on how much I don't spend that much. Because I really want to play that. I really want to play it. Is that really the name of the second trigger? The second. I'm still deciding what I want to use to make a second V trigger is first. Because the Rose is buffed. The second V trigger is pretty good. Alright, can't keep jumping as this good. Alright, well, I got projectiles. You guys want wall dive? You want a wall dive? I'm gonna lay you out. I'm gonna lay you out. Oh. There we go.
You win.
Oh, Project Cross Zone 2? Yeah. If you don't... The problem is they give you the characters and the attacks too fast. Like, you got all the characters, all the attacks by the midway point, and that really slows it down. Their Gurren Lagann is an X though, and I'm wondering how the hell they're gonna work the plotline around that, because the plotline Gurren Lagann is universe ending. X bringing Gundam Wing back, right? I really wanna. Although hopefully they get better attacks, because the Gundam Wing units are always kind of boring in SRW games.
Final round. Fight.
Here we go. the best moves. Okay, no, he's got his anti-airs. We're gonna have to fireball him out. Oh, whoa. No, don't stick out and save buttons. Sure. You want a turtle.
What? He hit me out of it? Are you serious?
Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Wow, that was it. I'm screwed. And that screws me out of my, no continues.
Nice. Fight on.
That's bad. Got screwed out of my no continues. I don't know how to get the fight your challenger thing. Does somebody actually have to challenge me in when I'm playing? Well, I have to turn flight request on and then I have to play them. That's weird. Manipulation.
Thailand.
I knew. I actually watched Endless Waltz a while back, and it holds up. It's still good. Still good. Still a good movie.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, that's if I can actually beat this boss. Whoa. Oh my god, no, he's got his anti-airs on point. I can't. Oh, Psycho Crusher. He's got his anti-airs on point. I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna have to get lucky.
You lose.
I might have to go to V-Trigger 1. I don't know. Yeah, I watched Endless Waltz a couple of months back. That movie still holds up. Even though when I originally watched Gundam Wing, I had no idea what the hell that plot was on about. It was just about giant robots fighting. But now, as I look back, I can start appreciating that storyline more. G Gundam is just completely nuts. Just racist stereotypes, punching each other in the face. Another 45 minutes of this. Damn, it depends how long I'm stuck on this guy. Thailand time. Alright, no, this guy's got his anti-air game on point. I'm gonna have to just win the ground game, which could be a problem. Psycho Nightmare. Is there any good anime recently? People are freaking out about, was it Devilman Crybaby on Netflix or something? I know it's dubbed.
Final round. Fight.
I hear a lot of people talking about that. Oh my god, he just... Okay, we traded. Alright, now he's cornered. Whoa, he's got optimized comp. Spinning. Oh, close. Alright, okay, don't throw out any risky stuff. I'm just gonna sit back, throw fireballs, Alright, you want time to... Oh, whoa, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold Lucy here. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Well, yeah, Bison's body is getting very old in this game, so he's trying to switch bodies, but he canonically dies in SF5. This might take too long. G Gundam. I mean, G Gundam is a more martial arts series than it is a robot series. They even freaking do the the kung fu inside the cockpit, right? The cockpit. Freaking Master Asia somehow Psycho Crushers inside the cockpit. Even the horse is in the cockpit.
Oh,
Are you gonna get the Yakuza Fist of the North Star game? Tech is very excited about that. I can assume. Well, as much as Tech is excited by anything, I guess. I'm curious how it's gonna go, because it's not gonna follow the Fist of North Star plot exactly. It can't. People know. Alright, he's already lost a big chunk of his health. Maybe they just done this the whole time. Just gonna stand right back. Don't lame him out. He's starting to jump. Oh, we're in the danger zone. Oh, we're in the danger. I got shimmied by the computer. Alright, just lame him out. We need to get risky here. Just eating it. It's just eating it. Just take pity on me, Bison. Just give up. Accept your fate and rest in peace. Yeah. Accept your fate and rest in peace.
You win.
Well, Shin Gundam, the new Gundam Breaker's gonna come. Sometimes no worries. I was one fight away from getting that hard mode, no continues thing, but sad. It's fine. Alright, what's Ken's ending? It's his wife and kids. Oh yeah, he gets married and presses forward with his training, no matter where he goes. She's determined to follow. Oh. Apparently, supposedly Ken's wife and Guile's wife are sisters, so they're like in-laws. This is canon.
Thank you for playing.
It's this weird everybody knows everybody in the universe thing. It's bizarre. Three more characters. Hopefully I gotta go to... Okay, I'm gonna do them all on easy.
Street Fighter 2.
Who's left? Akuma, Bison, and Vega? Yeah, Vega. That's fine. I'm good with Vega. People very divided on Akuma's redesign. I kind of feel like if you gave him that lion's mane hair, you shouldn't give him the top knot. Like, having both makes it look weird. Oh, man, can't stop the fight. Yeah, it's And Eclipse through his clothes. That's another big problem. If the hair was actually physical and didn't clip through the stuff, it would be fine.
Final round. Fight.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same. Oh, okay. That forces the restand. Pretty sure you can do it. No, okay, maybe only the heavy? Maybe only the heavy? Try that again. Well, try that again next round. I wonder what Kuma says to all the people.
You win.
He doesn't know any of these people physically. Oh yeah, it's all about me. My fists are a step closer to perfection. He flies Ryu around the world and stuff. Actually, what Sakura's story thing is, Sakura's story is she's like, oh, I'm not rich like Karen. I can't just fly around the world and street fight people. So what do I do with my life? It's cool. Sakura's story mode was surprisingly good for how short it was.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, no, let's see if I can I heavy Tatsu? Oh, I can! Oh no, but that definitely doesn't. Alright. Is this the one that you can... Oh yeah, okay, so light Tatsu is the only one you can DP after. Oh, but it whiffs on crouchers though. Alright, I'm just gonna do the heavy one then. His hurricane kick heavy one looks a lot better.
You win.
Such an unsightly weakling you are. You're gonna bring Koken back? That'd be pretty hilarious. Well, Bison travels. I mean, he can teleport, right? Bison can teleport. And, Dhalsim can fly, so I guess he doesn't need transportation? It's weird. All these people have day jobs. Chun-Li is supposedly an Interpol agent. I think everybody has day jobs except for Ryu.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, okay, so the light kick version whiffs on. Oh, it has to be man close. Oh god, his jumping heavy kick is like angled so weirdly. Keep doing it. Yo, parry.
You win.
His eyes were really weird too. Like that wind pose looks really cool. Oh, I guess Sagat doesn't. Well, no, Sagat was like a fighter, right? He was like a prize fighter for Muay Thai, so he had a day job. Balrog just does shady shit. Everything's gold. Gold edition. Street Fighter 5 Gold edition.
Final round. Fight.
He actually says all.
Perfect KO. You win.
Did he say anything about Gen? Oh, your death is in my hands, you foolish girl. Okay. Time to watch Akuma break barrels. Break all 20 to get the perfect bonus. Whew.
Ready. Fight.
Alright, I guess this will be the button. Oh, no. Ah! Well, already goofed. Well, this sweep's really good. I guess I can just keep sweeping. Maybe not. Just keep spinning my leg here. Oh! Oh! Damn, he messed that up. Oh, I could do this too, I guess. Oh, this is more precise though. Or does it need to be more precise? Oh, this is pretty good. Oh! He got tripped by a barrel. bips and bucks, man. The bips and bucks. Alright. Ooh, second half. Ah, that's hurt.
Final round.
Thankfully, it didn't. It snowed the other day, but it basically melted as soon as. Does it really do that much stuff? Go short.
You win.
This might be until 2 o'clock. What does he say to the psycho master himself?
USA.
USA. Kingdom Hearts 3 this year too, man. Just finished the run through of it. Kingdom Hearts, man. Kingdom Hearts.
Final round. Fight.
To tears. Ah, okay, that's why you don't always do the heavy kick all the time. You should just stick with Fireball. It does slightly more damage. It doesn't. I'm not sure it's worth. The bips and bucks, man. The bips and bucks.
You win.
If they ever make a Street Fighter 6, which I mean, history dictates they eventually will. Are we gonna remove Bison completely? Because when they did that with Street Fighter 3, that bit them in the ass. People did not like the new cast. Whoa.
Spain. Final round. Fight.
Oh, okay, I guess you can just do that. Probably more damage. Oh man, I love the motion blur that goes with the
KO.
heavy uppercut. Oh, sure.
You win.
You only care for V. No.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Final round. Fight.
Final stage. mode is pretty easy to practice combos with. Like, that's like probably its main use at this point. A little short.
You win.
This thing might actually be almost right. Your death is in my hands. Ah, he's just got these generic win quotes, man. Don't do this. Who's left? Bison's ambitions are little more than nonsense before him. What Akuma seeks may not be useful. What the hell is bursting out of Bison? He's just like smoking. Oh, it's like his back is smoldering. Oh, he just leaves the heaven symbol. Oh, whoa! What is this? This is some gross shit, man. It's like monocolored. What the hell's up with his ears? Like rope around his hands. Like, it's just the monocoloring makes everything more. Tatsuya Tarada.
Thank you for playing.
All right, 2 more guys.
Street Fighter 2.
Vega's pretty easy. I'll probably finish him real fast.
Vega.
I still use ropes, so.
USA. Final round. Fight.
Here's the combo you do. Just do that. That's like his heavy. That's probably his biggest jumping combo. Just keep doing it. Oh, that's still combos. Okay. I probably use this to practice my combos then.
You win.
Let's just speed through this shit.
Russia.
Russia. I'm just gonna use this arcade mode to practice my combos.
Final round. Fight.
Oh no, you're supposed to do this afterwards. Ah, don't keep doing that. Ah. Can you? Oh no, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be crouching medium punch, standing medium punch, heavy kick. Let's see if I can pull that off. Might become more naturally to me if I do it. Okay.
India. Final round. Fight.
That's happened. No, is it counter hit only? Okay, so you're supposed to link. It does it link?
You win.
Just him and Bison left. Just speed through this. Is there any word on what the next HOTS character is? I've been very curious about that, frankly. I really like Blaze actually. I've been playing a lot of him. I'm already halfway. Playing a lot of Blaze. I just hope no more Overwatch characters in HOTS, at least not for a while. I think a big chunk of the cast is already in there. Is there anything else coming out?
Final round.
I don't think so.
Fight.
Yeah, that's supposed to link. The crushing medium punch. Let me try doing it. No, is that really not working? Maybe it's better to just do it into light glowing crystal flash. Alright, that does combo. Give me those Warcraft characters, man. Give me those
You
Warcraft
win.
characters. Who's left? They have a lot of Warcraft characters in HOTS already. Who's left to put? Who do they have left? Put Mal'Ganis in there.
Ready.
Cool character. All right, my main. Let's do this. This is where we go. Okay, yeah, yo, the claw's fast. Let's do this. Oh, this might actually be better for because this is like a gigantic hitbox in front of him, right? I actually think this might be the best. Yo, I might go on harder difficulty to do this. Because, like, it's like this giant wall in front of him. I, like, just... Oh, no! You messed things up for me, 2P. Why'd you do this? I mean, not that it matters. I already have the perfect. Ah, he moved. We got original, we got some original characters. Oh no, this is the rival fight, right? Chun-Li and Vega. We gotta do that. We have a lot of generic units that just randomly get names now. Like Blaze, Firebat, and Prometheus. Let's make a random Zergling. Let's go. Random Zergling. Nah, Blizzard has a limit to how many characters they can get, right?
Final round. Fight.
Oh, you can. I actually didn't know you could do that. You can actually do both hits. Was that always? No, that definitely wasn't in. Okay, let me see if I can. Can you cancel the third hit? That'd be pretty ridiculous. I don't know. 3 more. Let's just have a battle cruiser character in HOTS.
USA.
Yeah, put some Dreadlords in there, put Mal'Ganis in there, put
Final round.
Alright, time to see if that third hit. No, you can't. Okay, so it's after 2 hits. You could do that. You could do 2 hits and then... Oh, that changes things. Interesting. God, the muscles look very Your dying shrieks grate my ears, annoying to the very least. Put a random orc peon in there. Or put Karen, you know what? You can put Karen in there. Karen's a cool guy. No, give him reincarnation. Although apparently that doesn't work since he died by cannon. He freaking freaking gets I guess reincarnation doesn't work when you're poisoned. Can't dodge plot bullets, man. Can't dodge plot bullets.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. Just jump in, do both of those, and then that. Oh, that does such good damage. Does it work on block too, though? Is the question. Does it work on?
You win.
Imitation can never be true beauty, no matter how you try. Ah, okay, that's a good end quote. Yeah, we're averaging out to about 16 minutes per, 15 minutes per playthrough, so this is probably going to end in 15 more minutes. I got 1 character left. Ooh, final stage.
Thailand.
God, the later ones are... Street Fighter 3 will probably be pretty easy. There aren't very many Street Fighter 3 characters in 5. It's just Laura, Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Akuma. I think that's it, right? What else did it bring back? Nobody.
Final round.
Oh, Ibuki.
Fight.
There you go. Smash! It's in the ground, bro. Oh, really? Belial? You could put all the Primevals in there. Even though you could put Duriel in there too, even though he's like just a Hydralist. He's essentially just a Hydralist. Alright, what's his ending? What's Vega's ending? What is Vega's perfect world? The ugly do not deserve a shred of compassion. Vega, strong, beautiful, realizes his dream of world domination. His road to victory is stained with the color red. Huh? Oh, well, Chun-Li is lying defeated at the bottom over there. Looking in he's got a shrine to himself. He just wins? That's his... Oh, whoa!
Congratulations.
God, what are you... How do you do anything with fingernails that long? It's a really cool piece of artwork, though. Chisato Mida. That's a really cool artwork, though. Put Andariel in there. Freaking the Butcher was just the first mini boss at the end of at the beginning of Diablo 1, and he ended up being this, you know, that famous line, "Fresh meat." Yeah. He ended up being this major character. Psycho power. Not that it matters. I've never had the V trigger. I don't know what attack I can use for Bison to stop the barrels. Probably crouching heavy punch. That seems to be the go-to button.
Final round. Fight.
No, that doesn't combo. I don't think any combos into heavy scissors, does it? Nah, it doesn't. Just medium scissors. Oh yeah, you can jump in with this. Ooh, I love this move. Just swipe at you.
You win.
Oh, come on, I gotta fight Guile. That's your rival. Specialists and support are kind of weird that they're separate rules. I mean, it's annoying for the daily quest purposes. Otherwise, it kind of doesn't matter.
USA.
I like that. I had daily quests for assassin and warrior, so I just play variant. It actually does count for both, which is pretty funny.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh no, that does combo. That's ridiculous. Wow.
KO.
That's ridiculous. The big heavy swings.
You win.
Fixes his hair, puts the cap back on. Show them pearly whites. You're a soldier, surely death in battle is what you aspire to. Oh, and then other story battle with Chun-Li. There's a lot of specialists that do well. I mean, specialists is where they put all the wonky characters that don't fit. They have a weird playstyle. If you have the micro, you're probably a specialist. I haven't seen anyone play Lost Vikings ever in quick match ever.
Final round. Fight.
Infinite mode. That's the move.
KO.
Oh, the smile when you spin it. Sent on a bus.
You win.
Oh, does he? Yo, he should do that quote. It was for me. It was Tuesday. Send you to meet your father, but the price is your life. Come on, man. We needed the. It's the only character from their like non-main big three franchise. Lost Vikings. I completely.
Japan.
Alright, we're already halfway through this, guys. So. The Lost Vikings game was actually pretty good. You know, they should branch out. That StarCraft Ghost thing was ambitious, but sad it never panned out. Same with Warcraft Adventure. Just gonna sit a roundhouse in your face. Yeah, most people definitely can micro 3 units. I mean, it'd be cool if there was a character that you were basically just playing Warcraft or StarCraft. Summons enough minions that you can just. Alright. Break all 20 to get the perfect bonus. My arch nemesis. Sad they don't have the car braking. I mean, all you have to do is make a model for a car to make that mini game. It's not super. This would probably be the. Yeah, this is probably the move because look how huge that hitbox is. Oh, what? Oh, wow, he messed it up for me. Oh, no, that was my bad. This time then. Who the hell designed this machine to freaking... Oh, yeah, it's recovery though. I mean, they have to, right? Like, people complain about microtransactions, but Overwatch wouldn't be getting the support that it is unless freaking microtransactions. That game lives on microtransactions. If you want new content, that's just how it's gonna be. Street Fighter V is pushing for that model too. I'm okay with it. You know, as long as it's just cosmetic, it's fine. It gives you no in-game advantage. Whatever, man. You're not forced to buy that costume. I have no idea how Diablo pays for itself. Because for a long time, before the Necromancer DLC thing, you literally couldn't give them money. There were no microtransactions in that game. You just bought Diablo 3 and you played it. Because after a certain point, there's just everyone who wants to play the game already has the game. You're not going to get new sales, right? So what's the answer? The answer is microtransactions and DLC. That's the only way you're gonna keep it going, keep that train going. Because otherwise,
You win.
money you spend on development for that game is just gonna be a waste because you're not gonna get any return on that. Well, time for Bison to beat up his bad employees now. I have like 2,400 shards saved up. I probably, if Blaze's costumes, skins could be crafted, I would just craft them right now. Sadly, they can't. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, this thing's almost gonna get stretched to 3 hours. That's pretty ridiculous. The SF5 one, I'm definitely gonna break into two videos. This is.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, it doesn't even knock down. Heavy Scissors doesn't knock down. I guess it'd be too good if they gave you a knockdown too. I'm never gonna play after, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, they have some really cool skins for heroes now. I'm never gonna play. The other night, I was confused because Tyrell now has a mecha skin, so I thought he was Tastadar the entire game. Because they have similar color robot skins. They got something. That 2 feet grin, man. His dentist must be very good at his craft.
Final round. Fight.
They usually just pressure you with this nonsense. I don't think he gets anything off of it. It's not crush counter though. Oh, mask is off. He moves really slowly though. He does have the toe.
You win.
Alright, one more. Beauty is nothing compared to all-conquering power. Alright. Match. Let's do it. I actually don't know what the talent fight is. The stage select actually changes the, it actually shows you the temperature of each stage, which is, it's a nice touch. time for Persona. I'll face myself.
Final round. Fight.
Oh wait, what? They actually changed my. They forced me to change my. Because he has to be in a red place. Alright, that's it. Let's see what his ending is. What does he say to himself too?
You win.
Trash, nothing more than a low-level imposter. Alright. What is it? Oh, it's just that's the opening for this mod. Chaos reigns supreme. The truly evil dictator shrouds the world in darkness. Ah.
Congratulations.
Why do all the guys have to have this rectangular jaw on the butt chins, man? So good artwork there.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome. Damn! Almost hit 3 hours. Let me just go look at the artworks I've unlocked today, and
Gallery.
those endings. Damn, I only unlocked half of it. There's so much more I have to do. Only have to do hard. Defeat the new challenger CPU opponent. I don't know how to unlock that. I'm gonna have to like Google how to do it. And I did, but I didn't see anything. Hide the guy. You can, sadly, no zoom in. Oh, she actually rips off her costume. She could just be a normal person again. She's wearing that underneath the costume. It's so weird. She's wearing shorts. Okay, goes off, gets married. Riding that elephant, even though he can fly. Mourning over Charlie. Charlie Nash. Oh, his daughter's already pretty old. Why is this such a prominent cut to it? It's like missing tooth. The special art. This one stands out like the most in a weird way. Oh, this one's pretty weird too. A gigantic Ryu head. Oh, I actually think this is probably my favorite one. It's done so well. Chisato. This one, blast from the past, man. Yep, that's it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I'll come back, eat some lunch, come back later.